This 26 Sports High School football presentation is being brought to you exclusively by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
Good evening, and welcome to another night at Cadillac High School Veterans Memorial Stadium. I'm Morris Langworthy Jr., and I'm joined with Eric Sharp. Good to have us both be here. Good to see you, Eric.
Nice to see you, too.
Likewise.
Been a couple weeks.
You bet. And we're here for the kickoff. We just started, and it was Cadillac kicking off to the TC West Titans.
So Traverse City gets the ball to start the game. They'll take over right around their own 35-yard line. Traverse coming in with a 2-4 record. Cadillac 1-5 on the season.
Good placement start for TC West.
Seems like every game last week, or every time who was it? Oklahoma Heights got the ball last week.
Yep.
A couple weeks ago, they got it on the 35.
Yep.
Every time.
It was either between the 30 and 35.
Traverse City in the white road uniforms. Coming out in a shotgun look, one back set. Snap was a bit low, dropping back, setting up a screen pass here. Caught at the 30, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, cuts back, 25, 20, and he's down at about the 18-yard line. Couldn't see who caught that ball, but not a good start for the Cadillac defense.
Broke loose on the first play.
There is a flag right at the 50-yard line, so they're coming back. And that one really hurts Traverse.
Do we know what the penalty's on yet? Calls against TC West.
Yeah, it happened right about the 50-yard line, so it's going to back them up 10. It'll make it 1st and 5 here. I believe 1st and 5. So Cadillac's got to stiffen up right there.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity for Cadillac to learn from that last mistake, letting that ball through.
Man in motion coming near side, handoff. It's a little sweep play coming this way. Good job by the Cadillac defense. A couple Vikings in there. Give them about the 42-yard line, but a nice read right there. Traverse trying to spread it out. So it'll bring up 2nd and about 3 yards. Full house on hand tonight for homecoming.
Yeah, this is the 40th anniversary of the first time KISS was here.
So they've been saying it on the radio all week. KISS graced our town with their presence.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a pistol look right here. One back set, man in motion, handoff right up the middle. He's going to be very close to the first down, but I'm not sure if he got it. Looks like
no,
the referee.
looks like, go ahead. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be short. About a yard short of the first down.
Now, right here, you got to watch the fake. Ball sitting on the 44.5-yard line-ish, less than a yard to go.
You know, Eric, I got a couple years on you. I remember when KISS was here 4 years ago.
I was -12.
-12?
-12.
I was all 16. I was a sophomore.
My mom and dad would be very upset if I gave their age out over the television.
Sure.
But there you go. Looks like Cadillac jumped offside there, and it's going to cost him 5 yards and a first down.
Tough break for the Vikings on that play.
Penalty right there. That's going to hurt him a lot. I mean, you can't make that mistake.
No.
So the ball sit at about the 49.5, still in Traverse City West territory. Carson Rosa, the quarterback, back in the pistol. Snap a little low, but he drops back, looking left. Fires one out there, went right through the receiver's hands. Zach Zorendam, the intended receiver. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Rosa back in the shotgun, one back set right next to him. Quick pass over here near side. It's caught. Give him about the 48, 47-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like Austin made good on that reception this time.
Austin Cochran on the reception. Give him a gain of 2 or 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. 9:44, clock rolling here in the first quarter. Homecoming night at Veterans Memorial Stadium in Cadillac.
You know, now that we've got a couple minutes on the clock, you know, this is another beautiful evening in Cadillac.
A little cold.
A little cold, but I'll tell you what, still seasonable weather for Viking football.
Rosa's pass was complete. Cochran on the reception again. Give him about the 42, 43-yard line. He's still going to be short of that first down. Bring it up fourth and about 4.
Great play for the Vikings. Not allowing the Titans to convert that time will put them in a good position to receive if the Titans elect to punt.
Rosa sprinting over to get the play. This is 4-down territory right now.
Looks like they're gonna go for it.
Trip set to the left side, and they get Cadillac to jump offside again. That's very undisciplined.
You know, it looks like Titans have Cadillac's number with regards to how to get them to jump.
And like we talked to Coach Mallory a couple of weeks ago at the Oklahoma Heights game, and he said that the team is very young. So you make a lot of mistakes when you're young. Trip set to that left side, tight shotgun formation. Rosa rolling out to his left, fires over there in the flat. It's caught, still in bounds, shedding a bunch of tackles. Give him about the 29, 28-yard line, still on his feet, though, and they finally blow it dead.
Looks like Austin Cochran happens to be the QB's favored receiver.
Yeah, just dancing around over there.
Been playing both sides.
Fantastic.
You know, I'll tell you what, that's 2 conversions that Cadillac has cost themselves with penalties. And the Titans keep moving the ball down.
So a shotgun, receivers setting trips on the near side. Little sweep coming this side. Good job by the Viking defense. Give him maybe 2 yards. Trying to see where he got to. Yeah, give him 2 or 3. But the run defense for Cadillac, other than that first play, good so far.
Yeah, Dan Pfeiffer was the ball carrier. And that's the second play that Dan's had a chance to move forward.
Three receivers set to the far side. Rosa dropping back, looking left, scanning the field. Just a little too high for Cochran. And it sailed over his head and incomplete, but he was wide open.
You know, Austin Cochran he's 3 for 5 tonight so far, and it was just a little over his head.
So 3rd and 8, ball sitting on the 24-yard line. Cadillac has to stay disciplined here. I mean, they've already surrendered 2 first downs on costly penalties on this opening drive. 3 receivers set to the far side of the screen. Rosa back in the shotgun. Snap on its way. Looking left. Setting up the screen. It's tossed over the middle. Cutting back to the 20. And he's scampering around end. 15, 10, 5. And he's in the end zone.
Pfeiffer
Touchdown.
ran it right into the end zone. So it looks like the Titans draw first blood.
Just a beautiful screen pass there. You can see on the replay. Pfeiffer got some good blocks downfield. And he's into the end zone. Westel trying the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. So 7:10 left to go here in the first quarter. And it's 7-0 Traverse City West.
Titans draw first blood. It was a good drive. Couple real costly mistakes by the Vikings. They allowed TC West to convert twice, and I truly believe they could have shut them down.
Yeah, and Cadillac had the chances. They stopped West. It's forced fourth down twice, and they were both fourth. And the first one was fourth and less than a yard.
Yep.
But that other one is 4th and 4. That's not an easy conversion.
No, not at all.
You can't make that mistake.
At the same time, that first penalty against the Titans could have easily cost them as dearly as it did the Vikings, but unfortunately for the Vikings, they weren't able to capitalize on it.
So we're just waiting for the teams to make their way back onto the field. West huddled in the end to our left in their road white jerseys, green numerals, green pants, green helmets. Cadillac in their home blues for homecoming.
Well, Kiss Spirit is still alive and well. You see all the people out here with the makeup on?
I know, but do any of these kids actually know who Kiss is?
Well, I'll tell you what. I just happened to, let me see, it was Paul Stanley, Ace Frehley. I'll name the other ones here in a second. Looks like TC West ready to kick off.
Dylan Lund set to kick off. High, short kick. It'll bounce down at about the 20. It'll go out of bounds. Cadillac will get good field position off that errant kick.
So there was Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons,
Peter Chris.
And Peter Chris. Hey, now wait a minute. I thought you weren't a fan.
No, I'm saying do the kids nowadays know? These high school kids, they probably have no idea who Kiss is. They think the makeup's strange, but, come on. When I was 18, my friend got me a life-size cardboard cutout of Kiss.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really good for scaring people in college.
Did you
hide behind the door.
Did you have a favorite Kiss song?
Love Gun.
Oh, okay.
Or I like Kiss Go, I Was Made for Loving You. Snap taken there, hold chip, bouncing it on far side, 45, up to the 46-yard line. Give him a gain of about 11 for a first down. Nice run by Michael Holdchip.
That was a big confidence builder for the Vikings right there. That 11-yard gain.
Ethan Baker set back in the shotgun. One back set to the near side. 2 receivers far side, 2 receivers near. Tossed out into the flat. Pass was tipped and dropped. Intended receiver right there was Tyler Barcheski.
Well, Cadillac has proven in the first play that they can move the ball against Titans.
Well, I'd say you got to establish the run game here, too, because Holdchip's a load at 6'1", 225.
Yep.
Baker gets the snap, hands it off to Holdchip. He's going right up the middle, over the 50, down to the 46-yard line. It'll make it third and very manageable, about 2 yards.
Yep. Very good game by Holdchip.
Well, and he's a tough runner, too. He runs straight, he runs hard, and he's big. It's tough to tackle. You don't want to tackle him.
Took 3 guys to bring him down right there.
Cadillac hurrying up to the line. Holdchip set next to Baker. Receiver set both ways. 2 tight ends in a balanced line. Baker now looking over to get the play. 6:14, clock running. Holdchip setting back. Cadillac now going to the pistol. Hand off to Holdchip. He's stopped at the line, still trying to drive his feet, but he's not going to get it. He might have even lost a yard there. Cadillac will be faced with a 4th down. 4th and about 2.
It would look like he lost a solid yard on that play.
Big stop in there. It looked like it was Austin Cochran.
It was.
So 4th and about 2 or 3, maybe a long 2. Baker set to get the snap. Holdchip set next to him. Hand off to Holdchip. He's going to get the first down, driving his feet. Give him a gain of about 5 yards, and it'll be a first down right at about the 41-yard line. Bold move right there. But you got to go for it. Travers was going to go for it. West was going to go for it both times.
Yes.
They're showing
Holdchip can move the ball.
Baker setting the shotgun, hand off to Holdchip. No, Baker keeps it. He's going around right end. Cuts down inside the 40 to about the 37-yard line. Good read right there. Holdchip slow to get up, still on the field here. trying to get him up. I'm not sure. He was carrying out the fake, and he got hit pretty good.
Looked like he got the wind knocked out of him. I think he'll be in good shape, shaking it off.
So Holdship coming over here to the near side. Athletic trainer is going to check him out. 2 receivers set to the near side. Baker in shotgun. 1 back set next to him. Baker dropping back, fires one into the middle. Pass was tipped and dropped. Keegan Brooks, the intended receiver. So it'll bring up 3rd and about 5 yards. Play getting run in here. Receivers set to both sides. Trips on the far side of your screen, or the top side of your screen. Baker in the shotgun, dropping back, scanning the field, rolling out here near side. Kind of fell, tosses one over the middle, and there's a flag on the play. Barczewski was interfered with, as it almost looked like the ball was uncatchable, though.
It does, but I'll tell you what, it was not wise for him to throw that ball as lazy did after stumbling and going out of the pocket, because it didn't look like he had a receiver.
Ball's going to be moved to the...
So they are calling pass interference against Traverse City. That'll give Cadillac a 1st down.
So it looks like the Titans have returned the favor to the Vikings by allowing for a automatic 1st down.
Ball will be spotted at about the 22-yard line. So Cadillac's offense, a good opening drive so far. Receivers set to both sides, 2 tight ends and a balanced line. Handoff right up the middle. Dennis on his feet at the 15, at the 10. He's brought down, but he's going to be inside the 15. He's down to about the 11-yard line. That's enough for a 1st down.
Yep.
So Cadillac will still be able to get another 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 11. But a good offensive drive right there. Caden Dennis on the carry there. He was filling in for Holdship, who was getting hurt. Traverse City West is going to call a timeout. So with 4:26 left to go, Traverse City West on top 7-0.
Cadillac's proven it can move the ball on the ground. That is definitely where it's at, where the Titans have proven that Austin Cochran happens to be their go-to guy in the air. So if Cadillac can convert here or go in the end zone, we've got a game.
Exactly. I mean, when a team's having trouble, if you can establish the run, you can usually get by. And Cadillac's been having trouble this year. They've got a really good back in Michael Holdship. It's just a shame. I believe he's a senior. Yeah, he's a senior. It's a shame he's a senior because a big, strong kid running back, I mean, that can get you out of a couple jams.
Yep. It's going to be interesting what they've got coming up next year.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the roster, a lot of 11s and a couple 10s on it. I mean, it's, it's not many seniors, and like Coach said, they're very young.
Sure.
So Holdship back in the game, 2 receivers set to the near side. Balanced line, and there are 2 tight ends. Baker set in the shotgun, blitz right up the middle. Baker hanging onto it, still scrambling. He gets down to about the 8. We'll call it the 9-yard line, but double A-gap pressure coming right up the middle from the Titan defense, and he was able to escape it.
Good field awareness to make that last little leap to get a couple yards on that play.
I say you could see it coming too. Both of the linebackers coming right up the middle. Now Cadillac coming out in the pistol, double wing. The tight ends are in the double wing. Receivers far side. Now out to Holdship. Holdship to the 10. He's cut down at the 11-yard line. He'll lose maybe a yard or 2. And it'll bring up 3rd and about 10 yards, but that play not going anywhere.
Took him right back to the original line of scrimmage. We're 3rd and 10 and 11 yards from the goal line.
Cadillac running players in and out. 3:19, clock rolling down here in the first quarter. Traverse City West on top 7-0. So Cadillac will go back to the shotgun. 2 receivers set on the near side of the field. Hold ship the back, rolling out, a little toss to him. It was tipped at the line, incomplete, and Cadillac going to be faced with 4th and 10 from the 11-yard line. And what do you do here? They do have the straight-on kicker.
Ryan Hayes was the one that stopped that.
And they're going to go for
reception.
They're going to go for a field goal here.
And I'll tell you what, trying to get a pass over a guy who's 6'6" can sometimes be a little difficult.
It's going to be about a 28-yard attempt. Snap on the way, kick is up. It looks like it got blocked, and it's going to land in the end zone. It falls short. And Cadillac settles for no points on that drive. I'm not sure if that ball got tipped at the line. But 2:58 left to go. Traverse City West on top 7-0.
That was a good drive by the Vikings. It's too bad that they couldn't convert in that last 10 yards. Couple mistakes. Nothing that can't be made up for later on.
The key here is, and we saw it a couple weeks ago in the Cadillac Oklahoma Heights game, you can't let one team run away with it or else it's going to get out of hand quickly.
Yep.
So Cadillac's defense has to hold strong here because down 14, it's not very good.
No.
You're not going to like it.
Looks like TC West is going to be taking the ball over at, the 20-yard line.
Rosa dropping back, fires one complete to Cochran. His knee was down. They call him down at about the 28-yard line. So it'll be a little short of the first down, but Cochran, the go-to guy on offense.
Makes Cochran 4 and 6 so far for the evening.
He kept on running like he didn't touch the ground, but the ref right near the play blew it dead.
Well, the knee touched ground, player touched him, and they'll play.
So Rosa set in the shotgun, one back set near him to the near side. Rosa fires it out to Cochran, pass complete at about the 30, 31-yard line. He's going to have enough yardage for the first down. So another quick pass to Cochran, and it's good for a first down.
You know, the one thing I can say about Cochran up to this point is of the receptions that he didn't make,
there's nothing he could do.
Right.
Like the one that was too tall for him.
Exactly. The young man's got hands. If the ball's given to him, he's the guy who can catch the ball.
Well, and he's shifty too.
Yep.
Cochran receiver set closest to the sideline here, just out of the picture. Rosa dropping back, stepping up in the pocket, and he threw it into the ground. There is a receiver. The receiver looked like he was in the area, and the referee's waving it incomplete. So Rosa was in the grasp right there, and he chucked it into the ground. Some people upset there's not an intentional grounding call.
Well, if that wasn't intentional grounding, I don't know what you want to call it.
Well, the receiver's got to be within 5 yards of the play, and there was a guy there, but...
Was he within 5 yards?
It was close. Rosa dropping back, rolling to his left, fires one out. Cochran, I believe Cochran on the reception.
Yes.
No, actually it wasn't. Looked like it was... Trying to find out who that was.
No, Sam Jacob.
Actually, it looked like it was number 4, Nick Brzezinski.
Number 16, Sam Jacob.
They're going to be real close as far as the first down goes. They're spotting it right around the 40. And you can see it on our shot right now. They're less than a football short. So 1:43 left to go, and officials timeout for the measurement. They're less than a football length from the first down. We're getting a good shot. I'm not sure who's on that camera, but they're doing a great job on that shot. They get an attaboy. Camera crew doing a fantastic job in our opening game and tonight so far.
You know, when Carson Rosa decides to throw that ball, 6'5" and 208, is all of behind that ball. And when he places it where he wants it, it's there.
3 offsides penalties, 3 first downs for the Titans. Cadillac jumps offsides again, and I'm sure Coach Mallory very upset with that.
You know, that's third time they've made that rookie mistake, and the Titans have been taunting them with it.
Well, I mean, you get a first down. If you give up a first down by them running it, okay.
Yeah.
They ran it, they got a first down, but you're just giving them free yards. You can't do that. Full house T formation, handoff right up the middle, 40, 35, 30, 25. Give them about the 18-yard line. Didn't see who was on that carry, but great little misdirection play coming out of the tee.
That was Jack Bishop.
Bishop, the ball carrier, and he looked like he was going to break it free.
I'll tell you what, Jack Bishop had wheels, but
actually
Vikings.
it was Pfeiffer on the carry. I think it was 28. So my apology. Full house T again. 2 tight ends, a balanced line. Little sweep play going far side. Get them down to about the 10-yard line is where the referee spotted, just inside the 10. Not sure if it's enough for a first down. 48 seconds, clock rolling down.
I think Jack Bishop was the ball carrier again, number 20.
So that full house T, 2 tight ends, a balanced line. Rosa dropping back. Look like they're going to throw out of it. Chucking into the end zone. Incomplete.
Intended receiver was Jack Bishop, number 20.
So 25.4 seconds left. 3rd and 1. Ball sitting on the Cadillac 10-yard line. They can get a first down and get a first and goal situation. So Travers running in mostly shotgun until now. Now they're in the full house T. Rosa hands off up the middle. Still driving. He's into the end zone. Bishop on that carry right up the middle.
That's the second time that the Titans have crossed the goal line.
So not what Cadillac wanted to do. They drove the ball down, missed a field goal, and Traverse City very quickly drives it back and makes it a 13-0 game, pending the extra point right now. Snap back, kick up, and it's good. So with 18.7 seconds left in the first quarter, Traverse City West takes a 14-0 lead.
You know, that drive was just a little over 2 minutes, and it's painfully obvious up to this point that the Titans have monopolized the ball in the first quarter. But I still have faith for the Vikings. They've proven they can move the ball. They've got to keep it on the ground, but they can't keep making those costly mistakes of offsides. You know, that's a 5-yard penalty that turns into a 10-yard gain for the other team. So really, it's cost them 30 yards as opposed to 5.
Yeah, you had first downs. You had them set 4th downs each time. That last one was on 3rd down, but still, you can't shoot yourselves in the foot like that.
Right. Dylan Lund back to kick.
Lund on his way, kick high, end over end. It'll be fielded about the 25-yard line, dropped there, picked back up. Give them about the 28-yard line or so.
Well, the Vikings only got a couple yards return on that kick.
Terrence Taylor on that return. Kind of bobbled it, but got a couple yards.
Yeah.
So Cadillac just trying to finish out this quarter strong, but already down 14-0. It's not what you want to do for homecoming. Took it on the chin last week, losing to Gaylord, I believe 41-7. Gaylord strong this year. So Baker's at the shotgun, 2 receivers in the slot far side. Looks like Holdship standing next to Baker. Snap on its way, hand off. Holdship trying to bounce it up, give him the 30, and he's dropped back. They'll give him forward progress right around the 30-yard line, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. So on a beautiful home, oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to mention the fact that with all the injuries that TC West has had this season so far, I see that Zach Zutendam has got a cast on his arm, and you typically don't see.
So that's